Hey lovelies, welcome to my channel. Today we are making Nigerian smoky patty jollof, and I'll be telling you some tips and tricks on how to achieve this smokiness. This recipe is a sure banker. Try it out and let me know. Into a clean pot, you want to add in your favorite protein. I'm using chicken. You can use turkey, you can use red meat, whatever you have. Go ahead and properly season your protein because that is going to be the main build up for your jollof. I added in curry, thyme, bay leaf, onions, and then I'm combining this all together to properly cook. So for our jollof mix, we are going to be needing some tatashe, bawa, onions, and tomato. So the ratio of your pepper mix is important, and I'll be writing that in the description below. You want to deseed your tatashe and bawa. So that picture you saw there is the reason why I clean my tatashe and bawa. So into our cooking chicken, I added in white pepper because I just love the taste of white pepper. Try adding white pepper to your jollof like build up, and you thank me later, besties. So in your pot, you want to now pour in all your peppers, your tatashe, onions, bawa, rodo, and add in some vegetable oil. Allow this to cook down, and I also want to add in garlic and ginger. If you have never tried garlic and ginger in your jollof, this is your sign to try it out because it gives you that smoky jollof vibe. So into another pot, you want to add in your oil, your onions, and you want to mix it together. Go ahead and add in your curry, your thyme, and stir this. The goal is to have flavored oil. I add in nutmeg, but not too much, not overpowering. Try it out, it's amazing. Go ahead and add your tomato mix. I use different types of tomato like paste. It just makes the color much more vibrant, much more active, and it gives that perfect jollof color. So you want to properly stir this tomato mix for about 10 minutes until you cannot smell that nasty tomato paste. That's the trick. Properly stir that tomato mix, then add in your blended pepper mix. Go ahead and add in your chicken stock, your meat stock, and you want to stir this. Go ahead and add in your seasoning cubes. After you've tasted it and you know that okay, it still needs more seasoning, go ahead and add it. I added in bay leaf and then white pepper. White pepper in jollof, it hits, so is a banger. Then mix this. I still added in nutmeg, building my my pepper mix. I added in basil. Very optional, but trust me, try it out. It is good. Like, the thing is that you want to achieve correct pepper, like correct pepper mix, that that okay, if I don't want to make jollof rice again, I can use this pepper mix with white rice and it will still bang. Add in your washed rice. I properly washed my rice until the water was clear, and then I poured it into this our delicious pepper mix. Then you want to combine this well. You want to stir this, and note that I added in more water, not too much, just a little water. And note that you want to be cooking this in very low heat. Reduce that heat to the lowest. Your rice should cook with steam, not with so much fire. I covered it with some foil paper, allowed it to cook, and then reopened it to fluff up my rice, to fluff it up. You want to fluff up your rice you want everything to combine together. Cover your rice again, and when it's like 10 minutes to when it is done, you want to increase the fire to the highest. This is when you are building up that smokiness. You don't want to force that smoky jollof smell. You don't want to force it into at the last part. You want to build it up. I added in some chopped onions and then butter. Mix your jollof. Oh my god, our jollof is already getting ready. So after you do this, you also cover your pot again, and then you increase the heat, build up that smokiness. You will leave it and let it rest. You don't just, after building up the smokiness, you don't just immediately open your pan or your pot. No, you allow that smokiness to sit in that pot. and then you open it and then fluff it up. Even when you want to serve, allow that smokiness sit in that pot. You see me creating this hole so that when I cover it again and then increase the heat, those smokes, they are coming to the top. Can you see how the smoke is covering my screen? That's what you want. So you don't want to just that smoky jollof flavor. You want to build it up. And now, guys, our Nigerian smoky jollof is ready. Serve it with your favorite drink, with your favorite protein, and just make this as I've taught you how to make it, and then come back to my DM, to comment section, and tell us how it went. Trust me, it is amazing. It is a fail-proof recipe. Everyone loves it at home. People that have tasted it, family and friends, are like, how did I make it? Here is how I made it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. More recipes coming your way. Love you, lovelies.